Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Open.io. This is Enzo and today we are spawning on the Australia map. We're going to see what we can do. Looking at how things are starting, I don't get weird borders and this other guy kind of cuts me off. I want to think about splitting him if he is going to kind of extend this area right here. But for right now, I think my first hits, I think I'm going to go for this, just try to get some of that. If I can get the gold. Okay, so I did get the gold from that, so let's go here. And the other thing I'd say is I actually can't get this as a first annexation just because of the bot there. So I don't think that is going to be as good. But for second hit, I'm just going to go straight for that. It's green territory. That looks good. Then I think as this kind of gets closer to end, I think I push this, right? That makes sense to me. And I might get up city after this first step, so let's go here. Okay, so that looks good. Let me actually knock this down a little bit more and push on this front right here. Let's take this. And right, so we're gonna get one annexation. I don't think we're gonna get ocean access, at least not easily. So let's do a push right there. That looks good. And next easy hit is probably going to be this. So that looks good there. And let's do second city in just a sec. Yep, there's second city for us. So that starts good. I like this hit for my next one. And then I think I start kind of creeping my way this way just to try to get closer to the coast. And okay. So that looks good. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. I also want to push this in just a sec, just so I don't get split. So that's a Sin player. I caught their clan cross-teaming in one game, which they thought was totally fine, but that's probably not all of them, right? Let's hit right here. Let's get up third city. I don't know just yet who I want to be friends with and who I want to be my enemy. I think this guy, I don't think I fight him. I don't think it's a good plan. And let's just try to take this. This all looks good. So, that guy's not a split. I don't really have a great target at this point in time. So, what do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use Horrible Tactic. And do 100k attack on this guy, and then I'm going to ally. Okay, so, all right, so that looks all right. What's he at? He's at 3 cities. I knocked him down a bit, and I got a bunch there. So this Free Palestine guy, he's looking pretty good. I'm going to do one thing. I'm going to defense post here, and then I'm going to push this, because that's the only kind of front I could get harmed on. By Papa Joe. Now I'm just going to chill. I'm going to chill and wait a little bit for this mystery guy's attack to go a little farther. And once it gets a little bit more in close, I'm going to push this really quick and just try to like storm down that area. Because one of my challenges, I mean, I already mentioned it, I don't have a port. So I'm kind of at a disadvantage long term just with scaling. So I really need to capitalize on having this kind of initiative I have right here. Oh no, Papa John got that. I think that might mean death sentence for Papa John, if I'm brutally honest. So let's do a little bit of a push right there. Let's just annex this. That should be good if I get that. Okay, so let's go here. Let's try to take that. I need to think if I can ally him. Let me send this guy a heart really quick. I don't know if I can or I should. You know what? I'm going to take it. I think I can take it because I have this route out. And that'll be good for me. That'll keep me pretty safe. So what am I at? 6 cities, 4 cities, 3 cities. He's at 5 cities. Yeah, it would make no sense to fight him at all. So this attack's going to end. I'm going to sit up for just a sec, and then I'm going to go for Sunto. Mystery is kind of going down a bit more. Papa John, what is he at? He actually doesn't have ports, interestingly enough. So I don't have risk here. And other people got stuff to do. So this guy with 2 cities, no, there's no way I can be your friend, man. Sorry, dude. Sorry. So let me get up port really quick. And I want a warship as soon as possible, just to get as much of this as I can. And next hit, I'm going to just push this quick, just sweep down the coast. Canada doesn't have anything, so that should be pretty much free. Good. And from here, let me do a port. And this guy, I think I just do like huge boat in right here. And hopefully this just totally wrecks him. I'm pretty safe on kind of these other fronts. Yeah. And what's my port count at? It's at 4. I'm still safe, so my game's still pretty straightforward. Let's actually just do one more boat right there and keep on pushing the coastline. And I'm going to well, I don't know if I am going to get a split. We're going to see Papa Joe. I kind of cut him off there. And I don't know if, yeah, so he's going to get in right here. Let's actually just do this. That'll kind of lower my troop count. I don't get that, but that'll be all right. Let me try to get into the Nazis guy. Hopefully I get this, and I'm going to just try to rush Nazis. Yeah, let's try to get the Nazis guy off the face of the earth. And I'm just going to keep an eye on some of this other stuff. So this guy's a good person to go for. Kakuta, they look decent. Let me actually just see a few things. So I want to hit here. This dude, where is his city? His one city's right there. You know, I don't think that's totally worth big picture. Okay, so Lucas is going to go down. Time to push that. Get a little bit of a bonus there. Let's actually just take some of this. Let me see if I can get a split. Okay, so that looks all right. Kakuta, what is he at? He's at 5 cities. Where am I at? I'm at 12. So I got a lot of options at this point. I don't think I fight him because he's kind of like multi setup. Like he's all around here. And I don't want to have to fight all of that. This looks good. Let's put a little bit more into that. And let me get up some more cities and some of these other areas. Let's get up one more right here. It's kind of more on the border, which I don't love. I think Malarkey. I think I just rush Malarkey. I kind of like that. He doesn't have the best defenses. His stuff's a little bit further away. There's a split right there. That's good. So, okay. So this looks all right so far. The trader guy, the trader RD, they're not really worth it, I think, just because I'm not as close to kind of their border setup. I need to start thinking, and I need to keep moving. So, Yaruza, do I go for him? Let's just get a little bit more into that. I think Brian's probably the next in line. I kind of like the idea of going for him. Yeah, I think that makes a lot of sense. I'm in kind of pole position. This guy right here's next to me. And I think I just pushed this now. Yeah, let me just try to push Brian, and as soon as this ends, I'm just going to be back up to, like, super good setup. Oh, this guy betrays me. Let me just see a few things. Oh, what the hell happened? Okay, so something weird's going on. Something's definitely weird. Let's take that. Let's push Brian a little bit more. Let's get rid of him. And I think I will go for Yaruza, or I might go for the police bear first. Yeah, I think that makes sense. I'll put a little bit more into Brian. Little bit of lag. That's been happening today. So, Pokey Bear. Let's actually just do like 60% and just try to get rid of this really quick. And I still have some options. And, right, so, okay. So all of my borders are kind of funky, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually put up some more defense posts around here, because I could get a ton of my territory pinched in like an instant. Let's also take Fireweed's Alliance if we can. That would be good. And from here, I think I betray this guy and just try to like take him out in one hit, because he's got Trader debuff. Yep, there goes down all of his stuff. That's pretty much good. So let's just make sure there's nothing else happening kind of weird on other parts of the map, like that someone's getting enough for Merv. This guy, not worried. Let's just check all this. Anyone else in good position? Not really. I've got a big load of cash, and I got target. So Don Rico, adios. Let's just keep on rampaging across the map, because this is open front IO, and that's how the games work. Yeah, I think I hope the next update we have does a little bit of something about this. So let's take out Korea. They could potentially get up 1 bomb, I could see. And for kind of game plan, let me get up Assam. That makes sense to me. UN Meifu, you're probably going to be next. So let's hit this. Let's take out all that really quick. And I think we might be kind of coming full circle, that some of our other alliances are just going to end really quick here. So let's do this. Let's hit there. I actually should, if like I'm thinking about the correct order of operation, I should be taking that last. But I don't think it matters here. So let's take out this. Okay, so he's gone. Now I have 1 person who is not allied, so let me take out that. Other people be playing side quests. If any of you are playing these games and like stuff like this happens, you should be focusing on the crown. Like, don't just let people run away. Okay, so Kakuta does that. Let's get rid of this guy really quick. Let's finish off that. And from here, I think I just do massive push, and I'm going to try to annex this guy. I'm going to try to annex Freeweed if I can. That, like, his attack will hopefully just not matter. So this is good that these people are pushing me. Like, I like that. So to accelerate things, I'm just going to try to boat in right here. I'm not going to worry about Freeweed whatsoever, because I'm just going to Thanos snap him in a sec. And actually, this is actually looking really good. Let's do 1 more hit right in here. I don't know if I'm going to get split on this. We'll see if I get split. Okay, there goes another lag spike. So the other person, and this Anon guy, he's the person who could potentially merv me. So I think I need to start thinking about that. And right, so let's hit here. And Freeweed is about to be annexed. So that should be that. And Freeweed, thank you for trying. I appreciate it. And goodbye. Okay. So gone in an instant. That's totally fair and balanced. This boat, I'm sure it's going to get shot down. Okay, it didn't somehow. Let's take a bit of this because I'm just lollygagging and checking out stuff. Here be people playing side quests for whatever reason. Oh, you know what he's trying to do? He's trying to split me. But what he doesn't realize is that on this balance, it's been changed so that no longer works. So that's a good try, but he's got Trader debuff, and that's going to be it for him. And we'll see if the Sin guy goes for me. To get over here, let's get out some warships. Yep, he tried, but it's not going to work. So let's hit there. Let's hit there. Yeah, and this is, even though he's getting these up, this is actually probably going to change, but... like how this all works pretty soon, that like warships, they're gonna have this different setup that even if there are other warships, you should just be good, like for taking out boats. Okay, so that guy's gone. Sin goes down with this 1 hit. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one. Oh man, wait, what? I have to kill my friend. Okay. Now I will see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.